Welcome to Peaceful Oasis Live Meditation Concert, where we regularly feature amazing, talented musicians, poets, inspirations, meditations, breathing techniques. And tonight we have a very, very special, wonderful guided meditation for you tonight. Psychologist Dr. Diana Kirschner, who has appeared on Oprah, The Today Show. She stars in an Amazon special based on her smashed bestseller, Love in 90 Days, amazing book. Her latest book is The Diamond Self-Secret, Say Goodbye to Your Inner Critic and Hello to Self-Acceptance, Serenity, and Lasting Love. It is definitely worth the read. Amazing again. And along with her team of love mentor coaches, Dr. Diana has helped tens and thousands around the world to create spiritual connection, personal empowerment, and lasting love. And I can vouch that all of this is true. And we're going to bring on, by the way, this is my very talented husband, David. Wait till you hear his music tonight. Wow, it's going to knock your socks off. And he's my hero. But my other hero in my life is my mentor, wonderful, lovable Dr. Diana.
I'm so over the moon happy to be with you guys. I just love you, two of my favoriteest people in the entire universe and beyond.
Oh boy, is it mutual. Is it mutual? Before we jumped on, you said, I just want to listen to this music that David created. It's just going to stay in my head. And I said, well, you're already deeply in our hearts. And that is so true about you, Diana.
Well, what people don't know is that you're one of my brilliant, incredible love mentor coaches. I mean, absolutely brilliant, a genius at transformation. And of course, David is a genius at transformation with sounds. It's just incredible. So I tell you, I was looking forward to this more than looking forward to being on the Today Show.
Wow.
But and I have to tell you, you did have better craft services in the green room.
Well, thank you. Nice and healthy, right? You always make me laugh. I love it. So I wanted to start because tonight's meditation, from stressed out to blissed out, your own stairway to heaven, is really about spirituality and the importance of spirituality. So what does spirituality mean to you? And what impact has it had on your life?
Yes. Well, in a word, what it means to me is everything. Everything. Now, yes. What do I mean by that? I tend to agree with the Course in Miracles, and the Course in Miracles says there's only one problem and one solution. Even though we're all suffering, we're freaking out, we're upset about this, that, and the other thing. We may be concerned right now about the election. We may be concerned about COVID, about the economy, our health, all these different things. And they all seem like so many jangled, complicated problems. And, how do you get a solution to them? How do you get a solution? And of course, it drives you crazy just even thinking about it. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that all suffering, no matter where it comes from, is really about lack of connection to the divine. Yeah. It really is. Because when you connect to the divine, you connect to the healing one mind that has all the solutions. You connect to faith, you connect to hope, and it doesn't really matter what's going on right now because you can detach from it. That is the point of tonight's meditation. You can detach. And, over so many decades, I struggled and suffered enormously with this, that, and the other thing. In fact, I really was very anxious all the time about everything. And, then I started meditating, and I started meditating, I don't know, 25, 30 years ago. And over time, I've learned more and more spiritual practices. And the more I learn in terms of a spiritual practice, the happier I am, the freer I am, the less suffering I have. And there's a great deal of joy. And I've seen how you can change the channel in your mind. You don't have to be in a channel of suffering. No matter how bad things are or seem right now, you do not have to be in the channel of suffering. You just take the dial and you turn the channel to connection, to divine connection, to happiness, to peacefulness, to possibility that actually is beyond your wildest dreams. Yeah. Really, it's actually beyond your wildest dreams, because, the divine really has your back. It really does. At least it has my back. And I think it has your back.
Has my back. That's his back.
I think so. And it's got your back, you guys.
Absolutely. And you and I both have witnessed the tremendous amount of healing that comes when you really bring in some kind of spiritual practice into your life.
Absolutely. Yeah. And there's so many forms of it, so many forms. Our brains are actually wired to connect to the divine. They're wired. It's all there, right? We're set up to do that. It's a natural thing. And it's just a matter of using some practices, some techniques, prayer, meditation, and no matter how it seems, how impossible everything seems, or how bad your mood is, you tune in with prayer, meditation, and you can flip the switch.
So, are we ready to switch? Flip the switch right now?
Let's flip the switch.
Let's flip the switch.
Yes. And closing your eyes, breathing all the way in, all the way. Good. And breathing all the way out. Excellent. And breathing all the way in. And letting it go all the way out. Yes. 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 Good. And continue. Deep breathing at a comfortable pace. And just come with me on this journey. Let my words gently wash over you. Seeping into your consciousness. You don't have to believe them. Just feel them as they gently seep into your being in a way that is just right for you. Taking you on a journey to a new peace and a new happiness. You're walking up the most beautiful white marble steps that go all the way up into a peaceful, relaxing blue sky with fluffy clouds floating by. One, stepping up onto the first marble step. Yes, and as with each step, worries, tensions, doubts and fears begin to loosen, slip and slide away. Yes, yes. You are feeling lighter. 2. Burdens, fears now falling away from you as you are moving, rising above it all. Yes, yes. Arriving now at step 3, a peaceful, healing, safe space that is just right for you. Yes. Where you feel secure, loved, and so very good. And 4, the light of peace now flowing in your mind as your thoughts become still. Five, abiding in the light, you shed all thoughts that hurt you. Happily letting go of all thought burdens. 6, you are being healed on every level, infinitely connected with the light and nurtured in the deepest way. Yes. 7. Now releasing more burdens that you carried, step by step, moving up to a power healing place that gets stronger and stronger as you rise. 8. Now, in your very own peaceful, loving place with the most beautiful healing light you have ever witnessed. Yes. Nine. The divine light now wipes out all hurt, doubt, all fear, all anger, all resentment. You are in a beautiful, pure space where you are totally forgiven and forgive others. Yes, good, yes, good. Released from the past, light, joyous, and free. know in your heart, your radiant heart, that all is well. All is unfolding perfectly, designed for your benefit. Yes, yes, yes. 11. Rising now to a lovely, blessed place of many colors. Beautiful colors like the rainbow. The sounds of heaven. Yes, yes, the feelings of pure, shimmering love. And 12, a place of miracles that are just right for you. Just right for you. Where all fear is past and only the light of love is here. Feeling free, so light and happy. Yes, yes, now perfectly content in the knowledge that all is well. You are totally bathed now in the light of healing love that is just right for you. Yes, yes, yes. And now, you see up ahead a gorgeous house. It's shimmering with light. Beautiful, magical, beckoning. A good place made just for you. You walk slowly up to the house and enter it. It is a place of great love for you. The most magnificent light you have ever seen, have ever experienced. It is your real home, and you know it in your heart. You find yourself whole, connected, in a place of abundance. This is your blessing place. Yes, 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 yes. You feel the opening in your heart. You have a feeling that the universe has your back. Begin to know just how blessed, loved, and gifted by your source energy, God, or your higher power you are. You feel the divine blessing energy from source consciousness and see the color of that energy filling you with a new peace and a tingly happiness. Good, good, good. Now you go into a room made just for you. You may find yourself surrounded by loving angels or deeply connected to your higher power, Mother, Father, God, or the divine loving energy. Good, good, good. Feeling so very good and cared for and blessed. You hand over any problem, self-doubt, fear, or obstacle you may still have to the divine presence, to your higher power in this room. You hand over images of the troubling situation. You hand over all your stress and upset about the situation. You hand over and surrender any suffering or painful feelings that you have about the situation. Good, good, good. Now watch as the images of the troubling situation and your upset around it fade in color. As they shrink and get smaller and smaller and smaller. The troubling images become transparent and totally disappear into the super powerful energy of your divine source consciousness. You see and feel a beautiful smile that appears like a cosmic grin, a cosmic loving Cheshire cat. You know for sure, with absolute certainty, that a happy outcome is certain. As you feel the abundance of the universe, willing to solve your problem in a way that you could never conceive of. Healing and uplifting the situation to a great place beyond your wildest dreams. And you know that the universe will take care of it and send you instructions for any actions you need to take, so you can handle any challenge with peace, serenity, and absolutely inspired right action that always succeeds in divine timing. From this place, something even better than your wildest dreams, your best dreams, is already manifesting right now. Yes, yes, yes. And you turn to leave this miraculous place, going down the marble steps. 12, 11, filled with all the light, all the peace, all the happiness in your heart and mind. Yes, yes, yes. 10, 9, 8, feeling strangely lighter. 7, 6, 5, feeling a new happiness and a new freedom. Yes, yes, yes. 4, 3, 2, holding so much gratitude and love in your loving heart, your beautiful heart. and one, bringing all that miraculous light to the precious present moment, the eternal now. And you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful job, beautiful job.
I need a tissue. That really brought up a lot of emotion for me.
It brought up emotion for me too.
Wow.
There's nothing like riding on David's music.
Oh God.
It's like a love wave.
Yeah.
It's like a wave of love. You just ride it.
Thank you. I was so inspired to know we were going to do this together. And it just took me to a different level, a whole higher level for this amazing meditation.
Yeah. Ooh, boy, the things that I saw and experienced. Is it okay if I tell you?
Please.
So when we got into that beautiful, up the marble steps and beautiful, to me it looked like a palace. There was in front of me, I'm going down a hallway, and it's gorgeous. It's glistening everywhere. And then there's this main room that's circular and probably 100 feet in the air. There was this massive diamond in front of me. And it was probably about 50 feet wide. It was just massive. Gee, I wonder why I saw that. There it is. And as the diamond, I embodied the diamond. That's what happened. And then later, when you were, I can't remember now time-wise, but you were saying just let it go. And I would see facets of a diamond just get really polished and clear, and like whatever was on it went just disintegrated. Yes. And then you said, and now we're turning back to go back, and I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
And even before that, the tears really started coming when you said that you're home. And I was truly home. I was home. And now that home is with me. I decided, okay, I'll come back down into this reality. And that home is just so in my heart and in every cell of my being. Oh, just stunning. And she's right. Your music and her voice and the words and the visualization, it's so powerful. Wow.
Thank you. I had actually what's called a companion death experience with my mother. Where,
really?
Yes. I went with her into the light. So I'm actually describing the light. But you can't describe this light. It's so overwhelming. It is pure love. It's light, but it's actually love energy. It's just love energy, and it really is the home. Yes. It really is the home. I mean, all her suffering left.
Yes.
Just all that. It's illusion being on this plane in a certain kind of way. It feels very real. But the deeper substrata of it is love. It's this energetic streaming love. That is the deepest part of us. And that is where our home is. And the more we can live there, then the more blissed out we can be.
And I am blissed out. Oh, wow, that was beautiful. So, two questions. What would you like all those wonderful listeners out there to know about you and how they can, what you offer, because what you offer is absolutely tremendous, and how they can reach you?
Oh, well, what we offer is actually a free session of upliftment. And it's focused on actually dating and relationships, right? And we've given tens of thousands of these sessions away. They're 40-minute one-on-one sessions, just incredible, absolutely incredible. And your viewers are welcome to go to lovin90days.com, click on the tab where it says coaching, and fill out the form, and say that you were sent by Peaceful Oasis, because that way I'll know that you're from this posse, and I'll know that you want to do some spiritual work. And all of the amazing, they're actually angels, I'm not kidding. You could tell by Tamara, right? You could tell by experiencing Tamara.
That's my nickname, the Love Angel.
Yeah, they're actually angels, so if you want to talk to an angel about anything.
And
go to lovin90days.com, click on the coaching tab.
And I have to say, it's such an honor to be one of your love mentors. I thoroughly enjoy doing what I do, and it really comes down from the top, right? You're there with us every single week and just loving on us and inspiring us, and then your vast wisdom about the psychological, aspects of love and what blocks love, and it's such a blessing to be one of your mentors.
Well, it's such a blessing to have you. My goodness gracious. I just laugh with joy when I think of talking with you, and it's just so amazing.
Yeah. So. Well, thank you for joining us. We're thrilled.
We love to you guys. Keep your light.
Yes, you too.
Thank
you, Dr. Diana, for the beautiful gift that you've given us tonight.
And for all of you wonderful listeners, please join us again. We have another wonderful meditation concert next week with Angel Rebo, who will be doing an amazing meditation for the unstoppable kids out there. And it's going to be in Spanish. So we're very, very excited about that.
Wow.
So,
cool.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Please join us. Get information at peacefuloasislive.com. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.